So Republicans recently discovered that AOC has merchandise on her website, and naturally, they got very offended by this. And so here is Charlie Kirk's tweet on the subject. Democrats like AOC want to lock you down, kill your job, permanently put you out of business, tank the economy, and then turn around and ask you to buy their $65 sweatshirt that says tax the rich so they can fund their re-election campaign and do it all again. And now, I think, I really like to believe that Charlie Kirk doesn't think that AOC will do all of those things or even any of those things. But he's calling her out because on her website she is selling a sweatshirt that is $65. She also has another sweatshirt that's like $58 or something, and it's a little pricey for a sweatshirt. It's definitely more expensive than the sweatshirts I buy. But the fact that they feel like this contradicts anything about her ideology just shows how far down the rabbit hole of misconstruing what she actually believes is. For example, when she says that everybody should have healthcare, they think that this means some sort of Soviet Union style planned economy where, everything is, it's insane. It's literally insane. And, a $65 sweatshirt is, I don't think that that's that crazy. It's especially for people that are selling merchandise. But it got me thinking. Charlie Kirk, I'm pretty sure he has a website. I wonder if he sells merchandise because, AOC, well, $65 is a lot for a sweatshirt. What does Charlie Kirk do for, say, a t-shirt? How much are t-shirts going for? So I looked at Charlie Kirk's website. We have this lovely, it's very, very, very humorous sweatshirt, the ACB Full Court Press short sleeve t-shirt. It's got, ACB, Kavanaugh and Gorsuch on there, very, very clever. All of them, full court because, Trump's putting all those justices on the court. It's comedy genius. But $30. It's a little spendy for a shirt if you ask me. So he's selling t-shirts for $30. And I went, checked out AOC's website. She sells her t-shirts for $27. $3 cheaper than the capitalist Charlie Kirk. Than this guy who is going to, if you're going to bring up how much someone's merchandise costs, you better make sure that there aren't things on your website that are more expensive, because it doesn't make any sense, because all of AOC stuff is done, through unions. It's made in America and all that stuff. I don't know where Charlie Kirk stuff is made. I doubt that he cares too much whether or not it was union made though. But if you're going to bring up the price of merchandise, it's now his sweatshirts, I think his sweatshirts were like $50. So that's cheaper. That's cheaper than AOC 68. But his t-shirts, you can get a better deal. You can go get a sweatshirt, Turning Point USA. Go get a t-shirt on AOC's website. That's the free market for you right there. That's what Charlie Kirk is all about. But it's so silly. I also went to Donald Trump's website. Same thing. There's a white t-shirt. $30. Trump Pence t-shirt. $30. You can get a $3 bargain. As far as I know, AOC sells the cheapest t-shirts of any politician Charlie Kirk's not a politician, but any political figure out there. So that's the extent of my research. But definitely cheaper than Charlie Kirk and Donald Trump. But it's so silly. Obviously, I'm not taking this very seriously because it's such a ridiculous thing to criticize her for. Like, this is so with everything going on. When we're talking about real issues, you can criticize, maybe certain things. Maybe you have a problem. Medicare for all doesn't do this. Maybe this certain thing. I don't know how I feel about. What's the price point going to look like for doctors or something? I don't know. There are legitimate things. People can bring up. I wholeheartedly support Medicare for all, but with the extent of your criticisms are, she sells a t-shirt that's a little expensive. I'm going to say that this is wrong. It's contradicting. She's a hypocrite because she does it, even though she's never said that people shouldn't be able to sell t-shirts. She's never brought up how much people can sell sweatshirts, t-shirts, merchandise, any of that. She's never brought up any of that, but they will call it a hypocrite because they have absolutely nothing to go against her on because she's right on the issues. And it's just, it's insane. And Charlie Kirk was not the only person talking about this. There were a whole bunch of people. Charlie Kirk had the most ridiculous take, but there were a lot of people talking about this. So anyway, I thought it was kind of funny, go, if you're going to buy a t-shirt, go to AOC's website. You get a better deal than Turning Point USA. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you disagree with anything I said, please leave a comment down below. But if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day.